I'm at work and I'm headed over to my favorite burrito place, El Gringos. Shout out El Gringos. I love them over there. They literally know me by name. So I think this is the last time that I'm gonna be going there. I feel so sad. Freaking beautiful day outside. Burrito. So recently I was interviewed for this article for my music in one of the local newspapers here for the little magazine, like arts section, and it was published yesterday, and it just actually physically arrived at the corner store here that I tried this morning and they didn't have any yet, but I just tried after work and they have some now, so I'm just opening up. I read the article yesterday and it was awesome, but I just grabbed some copies and have the physical now, so I wanted to show you guys. Wow. How crazy is that? I'll link it below in the description if you guys want to actually read the article. But the writer did a really great job. How cool is that? So awesome. So today I had they gave me a little going away thing at work. So that was really nice, and I said goodbye, like my final goodbyes to a few of my attorneys. Tomorrow's my actual last day, so it's freaking crazy, dude. Like I mean, I've worked at this job for 5 years. It's the longest I've ever worked for any job, and it's been so amazing. I've grown so much as a person through this position. I've met so many amazing people, and it's honestly just been an honor to be able to work for the Attorney General's office, you know, and it's freaky, to be honest with you, giving up such a stable and awesome job and not having a job. I haven't not had a job since I was 20, you know? No. Well, yeah, I mean, I had a couple jobs before, but consistently, like, I've always had a job since I was 20. Unless you count the 6 months I was in a wheelchair when I broke my pelvis. And, it's a weird feeling leaving, like, something that I worked so hard to establish. For like the unknown, you know? And I think this is a big part of why most people don't pursue their dreams, to be honest with you, because, I mean, you have to sacrifice things to pursue your dreams, and it's a lot of uncertainty and just kind of trusting that you will have that thing that you want. It feels totally insane, to be honest with you. But I think it's all gonna make sense and be worth it in the end. I just need to keep trusting the process and having faith that everything's gonna be okay. I don't like saying goodbye though, man. It's just like, it's crazy. It hurts my heart. There's been so many super cool people that I work with every day, and you know, you just kind of like take for granted seeing them every single day and everything. So it's gonna be super weird, you know, going over there, meeting all new people. And today also, I'll vlog it later, I'm on my way to, I'm gonna run home really quick because I got a bunch of leftovers from my going away lunch thing at work. Then I'm going to my last monthly Kairos reunion, my prison ministry that I do, which, I don't want to say goodbye to these ladies, man. It's so hard. They're so amazing, and I've loved every single second of doing mentoring at the prison and the ministry on the worship team. But I'm gonna try. I'm hoping I can go one last time, but it's really dependent on if they're gonna do God Behind Bars on Friday night, and they don't always do it because they close it down when the ladies aren't behaving, because that's kind of open to like Gen Pop or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna run inside really quick and put this stuff in, but I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be going to my last Kairos tonight, but I'm supposed to get my dorm assignment today. So I've been checking my email and looking in my inbox and everything, because once I get the dorm assignment, I have to pay the bill, and I'm just praying that I get the dorm that I want. I know it's gonna be the perfect thing no matter what. Like, I really have faith it's gonna be exactly what I need it to be. All the things, you know, that I require or whatever, but that's kind of what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna run this stuff into the house really quick though, but it's crazy. I'm excited and nervous too. Okay, I went inside, grabbed some mouthfuls of my leftovers because I'm hungry, and now I'm back on the road going to prison ministry. Yeah, buddy. I'm just praying that all the ladies that I really want to see are there tonight, because you know, not all, they don't always come to the reunions and stuff. But yeah, this is going to wrap that up, and then like I was saying, I am going to be assigned my dorm. Also, another really cool thing that I was having trouble with and I didn't know if I was gonna actually be doing, there's a day trip to Enoshima and Kamakura on the following weekend that I arrive, and I wanted to sign up, but when I requested to sign up on the Google Docs form, it was like to my wrong email, because my PayPal's under a different email address, so I couldn't figure out how to get it paid. But they emailed me again, I saw yesterday, and so I just paid for that trip. So yay, I get to go on like a little field trip type thing. I kind of went back and forth if I even wanted to do it, because I feel like I'm going to be really tired. But I do want to go. I've been to Enoshima before, and it's really pretty, and I want to vlog it for you guys. And I actually haven't been to Kamakura. I guess they have a gigantic like Buddha statue or something. I don't know, something. But that whole town I've seen on YouTube and stuff before, and it looks really beautiful. So I'm gonna get to do that, and I will take everyone along for the ride. But yeah, otherwise I'm waiting still on my dorm assignment. I hope that pops through on the emails, and then when I get home tonight I have to take care of that and everything. But really, I don't have much else left to do. I'm just jonesing so badly to play piano. And I did go pick up my little article newspaper thingies that I showed you, because a couple of my friends want copies and I want a copy for myself and everything like that. That's pretty cool. And I'm next week going to be recording 1 or 2 songs with a recording studio here. Trying to pump out as much of that stuff as I can while I have the opportunity, because I am still working on an album that I'm trying to get done and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna be recording, and it's funny because yesterday I was literally so desperate to go to play piano that I went to Guitar Center and just played one of their pianos. Like, it felt so good too. But you know, it's loud in there and stuff. It's not really the same as like being at home chilling in my recording studio and stuff, but at this point, hey, I'll take what I can get, you know? So one of the first orders of business once I get there, I mean, there's a whole little checklist like my school gave me that I'm gonna have to do, but one of the first orders of business is going to be finding a piano. Like, I need a keyboard, and starting to rebuild my recording studio because I really miss it. And I want to do busking while I'm there too, so I want to be doing street performances. I think that's going to be really cool. And I don't really know how like busker friendly Tokyo is. I've heard some different things, but I think so long as you're not using an amplification device, like, you're okay. So I'm gonna try to just do what I can. Maybe I can find an area with really good acoustics. To be honest with you, the subway would be a great place, but I have no idea like if that's actually okay or not. We'll see though. But yeah, otherwise that's it for today. Nothing super crazy. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't hit the like button, check it out. If you hadn't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and subscribe if you feel like it. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm going to actually watch the road and drive now. Packed up everything. My time at work is over. I'm about to go home for the day, but it's just crazy. Crazy I'm not gonna be here anymore. Sad. This nice view that I get to look at outside of my attorney's window. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so I just left work, packed up all my stuff, I turned in my laptop, I turned in my key card and my parking pass, and I got everything all patched up and squared away, and super emotional, to be honest with you. Just, I've been saying goodbye to people all day, and it's so hard, you know. Being at that job has been the best learning experience for me. You know, I went into the world of law not knowing anything about anything legal at all. I had no idea how to do anything within the legal system, and, you know, left a supervisor of 2 sections, and I feel really proud of myself to have been able to accomplish that. And I'm also just super grateful for all the awesome people that I worked with. There's so many cool people that I met that really changed my life while working there. And it's pretty sad to be quitting, like, such an awesome job. But I know that my calling is not sitting behind a desk, you know. I know that my calling is not in the legal field, even though it's a great career, and it's a career that I could have just stayed at for the next 30 years, you know. I could have stayed at that job easily and retired there, which, you know, of course I did consider and think about, but at the end of the day, I think following your true passions and following the things that fuel you, the things that inspire you, is the most important thing. More important than security or money or comfort. And yes, I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone. You know, even though this is my dream, it's really hard to actually pull the trigger on all this stuff and do it, you know. And bit by bit, these last months, as I've been chipping away at all this stuff, it's really not been real for a really long time, you know. Of course I know that it's something that I'm doing, and it's just like becoming more and more real every day, and it feels so crazy, you guys. Like, and now I'm just looking around, like when I drive anywhere, I just look around and it makes me really emotional, because it's like I'm ending this chapter and I'm beginning a new chapter, and I don't know what that chapter is going to be. I have no idea what it's actually going to look like, but I have faith that it's going to be so, so amazing. And I'm just really grateful. Super, super grateful. I'm about to have dinner with a friend, and then I'm gonna go home and put my PJs on and just chill, and I can't wait. We'll see what's up tomorrow.